Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to A Fluent Lifestyle Budgeting. My name is Flo, and today we're going to be budgeting my first paycheck in April. So right now my setup is a little bit messy because my cat does not want to move, and I figured, well, if she's comfortable, we know who runs the house. I'm not gonna move her. But today we are budgeting. We're actually doing more than 1063. I want to say we're doing 1208. So let's go ahead and count this and figure out exactly how much we are budgeting today. Ow. Now that everything is under control, we are budgeting $1,208. But before we get to actually stuffing the money, let's make sure everything is here. So I've got 200, 1, 2, 3. This is 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. This is 900, 950, 960, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Oops. Where is it? 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. All the money accounted for. So let's get started with the cash envelopes first. Okay, so let's first put aside some money for the groceries, and that's going to be 75 for groceries. We'll take care of that later. And then we're going to beauty. Beauty is supposed to be receiving $20, but let's see if there's nothing in there. So beauty can get its $20. And then we go to clothing and shoes. Clothing and shoes is getting 15, and I'm holding on to whatever is in here. So I found that with the clothing and shoes, I am saving up to purchase something, but I also found that sometimes I will pull from here during the week, so it does come in handy, so I don't have to fish through any of my sinking funds or anything like that. And the money's there and I'm still saving, so it's not too big of a deal to me. Gifts and giving, still have the $5 bill in there. We're gonna put that aside for later, and gifts and giving is getting another $5 bill. Then personal should be getting $25. I have, looks like $6 remaining. Okay, so I've got $6 remaining in personal, and it's getting $25. And then snacks is getting $20. I've got some cash remaining in here. Looks like $3. So we'll save that for later. And snacks is getting $20. Toiletries is getting 15, and I've got $10 remaining in here. So we put that aside for later, and then stuff this with $15. And it looks like that's it for my cash envelopes. And then finally, to my son's account, he gets $50. So that's going to be 2 20s and a 10. So the money for groceries and the money for my son's allowance, I'm going to put that aside. I'll take care of that later. Let's put this aside. I don't need that anymore. And then We'll get to this money in a little bit. I left my coins in my pocketbook, so usually I will transfer out my coins, but we're not going to do that today. Let's go ahead and get started with the sinking fund. We go to my son's folder first. These are all tracked. Okay, so he has $4,000 in the bank, and he's getting $25. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. 4,095 all together. And then in the first car, $20. He's got some money in the bank. 1,000 in the bank already. Oh, wow. I just remembered that I didn't do my cash out. So some of these has more than $1,000 in real banknotes that I really need to clear out. And I'm thinking about dropping it to, instead of just clearing out $1,000 amounts, I also want to clear out up to $500 as well. So I really don't have that much cash on hand. So whenever I get around to doing a sinking funds update and a bill exchange, I'm going to be really clearing out these envelopes. Okay, so let's count this. I already added the $20. I've got 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 525, 525, 30, 35, 535, 36, 37, 38, 1,538. Okay. The next envelope is my son's back to school. He's going to be receiving $10, and this envelope is tracked. He has 1, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 311, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 316. And then I think, no, I was gonna say it's done, but we do the Merrill. He's getting $10 in Merrill, and we don't track the Merrill. So we are officially done with my son's folder. Moving on to the savings folder. Right, okay. So the emergency fund always gets $100, and I think that we might be over 1,000 in these banknotes. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me count that again. I think I mishandled something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 255. $2,255. Okay, and then for vacation, that is going to be stuffed with, oh, wait a minute. Looks like we're going to Debt Snowball. Debt Snowball is getting $10, and that's a $5 bill. It's getting $10. I don't track the Debt Snowball. It all goes to my student loan at the end of the year. And hopefully, now it seems like the Dems are putting a little pressure on Biden. I'm going to hold out that perhaps we'll see some loan forgiveness, loan eradication, student loans. One of my viewers left a comment and she was like, look, sis, she didn't say that, but that's how I read it. She was like, girl, you're gonna be waiting until 2026 before we see anything being forgiven as far as student loan goes. And I'm like, dang it, don't burst my bubble. I'm gonna keep hope alive. But whether it's 10,000 or 50,000 or the whole thing, I'm gonna be thankful. It'd be nice to have that chunk just gone. All right, anyway, in vacation, we've got 1, 2, 3, 320, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 405, 410, 415, 420, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. $427. This is good. Like good for meals and souvenirs. It would help pay part of a ticket or hotel. I love that I'm saving up. And then, why do I keep forgetting to do this? I owe myself $309. And I have been hitting my, what is this thing called? I've been hitting my buffer account so hard, and I hate it, y'all. The buffer is supposed to be there for when there's an emergency or, you know, whatever the case may be, but I think I've been taking advantage of that, and it's not cool. So I spoke with my sister a short while ago, and I said, I really got to take this whole budgeting and saving things seriously, because I will hemorrhage money if I'm not careful. So I think what I need to do is when I'm budgeting, I should have my binders. I typically don't have my binders. I typically go to my budget sheet. Well, that's not the, oh yeah, this is the budget sheet. So I go to the budget sheet, and where's a good one? This one is a good one from March. So I will have this, and I'll just go through what's owed, if it's the first half, the second half, and I'll just do that with only this in front of me, but I don't have my binders in front of me. I don't have the actual bills. I will sign into a bill every now and again, but otherwise, yeah, I feel like I need to do better when it comes to budgeting and staying away from that buffer account. So, you know, it's a learning process. I'm doing a lot better than I was a while ago. Before, I wasn't saving any money, and now, I mean, I've got a good amount of money in the bank account. So I have not yet arrived. I owe myself $309, and I am going to continue striving toward that goal. And right now, it's just life has become a lot easier, because I am doing better with the money. I am breathing easier. I am moving through the world a lot more smooth. So there's good from all of this, but I know that there's improvement needed. Okay, I'm done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take, so now we go to this money that was left in my cash envelopes. I'm gonna take this $10 and put it in, I think this is supposed to be, how does this work? Oh, this is open, I think. Do I have it backwards? Oh, that's why it's backwards. Okay, so yeah, it's time to start paying myself back. So the goal in this envelope here is $309 that I spent on my computer. So you put that there. Typically, I would put it in the Cover Me or the Risk Taker. This is when I overspend in a cash envelope, or I don't have enough in one of my regular envelopes, so I'll come here to cover that amount. And then this is what I use for investments, etc. Then we have the $5 challenge. So these $5 bills go there. I don't track it, not until the end of the year. And look, April is here real quick, y'all. That's crazy. It was just January the other day. And then these dollar bills go to my dollar challenge, and I just leave it in there until the end of the year again, and we'll count it then. So we go to the 2022 envelope challenge. I'm putting $42 in there. I do not track this at all. I think at some point though, it's gonna be too fat to hold it. we'll see what happens. Multiply your savings. I feel like I kind of gave up on this. I don't stuff it anymore. What's in here? Just this $50. I don't know. I just haven't felt moved to stuff it. I've been more excited about this one. We'll see what happens. We still have the rest of the year left. And then we have this here, the 26-week savings, AKA the $5,000 challenge. Just grabbing a marker. Okay, so first week in April, $180. This is gonna be the second week in April. There's a third pay period in April, so I'm gonna be stuffing one of these bonuses here. Let's grab $180 and get this stuffed. And then this is another one that's tracked at the end of the year. We're done with the savings binder. And we're popping over into, it looks like the home binder. Home maintenance is receiving a $50 bill. Home maintenance has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 275, $280. And then we go to car maintenance, which took a bit of a hit because of some things that I needed to have done on the car. It's receiving $50. We've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 175. I know I explained it during one of my videos that I had to take about $433 from here. There was a problem with my airbag on the passenger front. The airbag repair cost about $30. The diagnostic was about $400, and that is why I paid $433. It's absolutely ridiculous. I couldn't believe it, but I mean, I don't want to knock the diagnostic too much, because in doing the diagnostic, they did find some things that was a beginning problem with the car. But goodness gracious, how I go from 33 to 433. It's a ripoff. All right, anyway, home decor, that one is gonna get $19. 10, 5, and we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have in home decor 1, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, 285, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 290 even. Perfect. And then utilities. Utilities are starting to come down. I'm super excited about that. I'm excited to have this money ready to go for next season. I'm also very pleased that my bill is decreasing significantly as the warmer weather rolls in. Utilities has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 25, 30. $630. Awesome. And then we move on to the pool and hot tub. Hot tub is ready to be closed up. I don't know if we leave the hot tub on throughout the warmer season or if it's supposed to be shut down. But if it's shut down, the water's just sitting there. Doesn't that become a problem? Doesn't it become stagnant or something like that? I don't know. But since it's going to be first time for pool, I am going to hire somebody to teach us how to maintain the pool. And I'm just going to make sure that he's also knowledgeable about the hot tub so I can ask about that. So pool and hot tub received $25. This has 1, 2, 300, 320, 330, 340, 345, 350, 55, 60. $360 in the pool and hot tub. And then we move on to entertainment and family fun. I think that we're ready to get together as a family again. I love this folder along with the dine out folder. We typically, or I should say I typically put it together and then we go out as a family and have fun. So entertainment and family fun has 20, 40, 60, 65, $70 here. I'm looking forward to seeing what's in the dining out. And we are done with the home folder. We move right on along to, is it my personal folder? Yeah, we move on to my personal folder. Okay, so the personal folder starts with gas, and I think gas was $70. Remember, I used to stuff, I wonder if anybody remembers I used to stuff $40, and then I raised it. I don't even know if I hit 50. I think I went from 40 to 60, and now I'm at $70. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff gas with 70, and it doesn't get tracked. Wait, where did it go? That's so, oh no, I saw it here. Okay, so gas gets $70. I don't track it. I just take what I need whenever I spend money on my card. And then Merrill, for me, is a $10 bill. And just like my son's Merrill, I don't track this folder. Easy Pass. Am I stuffing it? I am. Oh yes. I have to take money from here. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to review. Well, and that's why I'm supposed to be doing the monthly reviews, so I can see if I was charged. Because there's a couple places, even though it's within the state where I live, I still have to pay a toll, and so they might have hit my account to cover the toll that I went through several times. So I'll have to check that out. For now, Easy Pass has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, $135. And teacher stuff. I have elected to not stuff my Teaching is My Jam folder anymore for the rest of the school year. We're in April. We've got all of April, May, June, 3 more months. If I need money, I'm going to take it from what I have here, and that's it. But I doubt that I will need money. So I've got $42 here. We'll just keep that there. I don't know what's going on with this binder. So odd. It's just, I don't know, doing its own thing. Let me leave it open and see if that will help. I think this might be messing with it. Let's leave it like that. Okay, I never put the $150 back there. Masters is getting $20. I'm going to put the the 150 back here. I took 150 from here, and then I took an amount from here. I tried to hide it the last, but whatever, you know what happens. Anyway, 150 for here, 150, 70, 180. So I just got to put that back in there. I'm going to count this 150 because I'm going to put it back. We'll start there. So I've got 150, 250, 350, 370, 380, 390, and I just have to remember to put it there. So regardless of what I'm counting, whether it's there or not, it's going back. Same thing here, but I do not track I Love New York. All I know is that by the end of the year, I need to put the $30 back into this envelope. Okay, luxury. Oh, I'm stuffing luxury. Awesome. I feel like I haven't stuffed it in a while. It's getting $25. Maybe instead of stuffing luxury, I should be putting the money back into the other one. What else? Luxury and then pet care. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Instead of stuffing luxury, I'm going to take this 25 that's supposed to go in luxury. I'm going to cross this out, cross that out. So I only owe this $5. And I'm gonna put that $5 back into the I Love New York, which means take that, and that went into I Love New York. Okay, so luxury has 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. And I'm okay with that turn of events. I gotta pay it back. Otherwise, I'll keep saying, pay it back, pay it back, pay it back. And I never do. So when the opportunity arises, might as well take it. Pet care is getting $30, 20, 30. So we have 1, 2, 220, 240, 250, 260, 265 in pet care. Cool. And health and medicine, that's also getting $30. I've got a good amount in health and medicine. That's good, good, good. Because I think we need to re-up on some of the supplements that we take. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 540, 560, 580. This would be 600, 620, 30, 40, 50, 60, 665. And then we go to dining out. So this is what I would combine with family fun, entertainment and family fun, for a fun night for my family. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and count it. I don't know why I'm spreading it out. I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, $126. And then finally we go to Etsy. Last envelope in my binders. Etsy has now with the $20, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Etsy has 37. And I use this for my Etsy shop. I also use it if I see anything on Etsy that I want to purchase for myself. Okay, so we are done with all my binders. The last thing that we need to do is the 100 envelope challenge. Today, okay, so here's what happened. What happened was I thought today was April 1st. Yesterday was April 1st. So instead of looking at this envelope, I looked at this envelope and I chose 52. Additionally, and I have 52 remaining. Additionally, I had all of these crossed off. As a matter of fact, there are a few envelopes that have amounts crossed off, but as you can see, there's nothing in there. So what I'm going to do is, and the reason behind that is because when I reconciled for the year, I decided that I wanted to continue this instead of starting over. Well, today I have decided that I want to start over. So what I'll do on my own time off camera is go through each one of these envelopes, check the amounts in the envelope to make sure that it isn't something that is in the bank from last year. Like for example, this one has 198 crossed out, but there's no money in there because it was supposed to be a continuation from last year, but I don't want to do that anymore. I want to start over. With all that being said, the cash envelope is now empty. So thank you, dear viewer, for clicking on my video and spending a little time with me. I love chatting, I love counting money, checking my budget. Hopefully I'm setting a great example and inspiring somebody out there to do the same thing with their own funds. as they work their way toward financial freedom. And I know by some of the comments that are left on my videos that I am inspiring people to actually grab hold and control their money. And for that, I am humbled. I am thankful. Like, my skin is, I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now. It's kind of emotional because initially when I started this channel, it was hashtag this is for me, because I wanted to be in control again. But at the same time, it was somebody else who motivated me to start doing again what I was doing years ago. Like, I've been budgeting with envelopes since, I want to say 2016, after I attended a Dave Ramsey workshop, and I spoke with Dave Ramsey over the phone during one of his YouTube radio video shows or whatever. And I was just, super excited, and I decided to use the envelopes that came in the, I think it's called Financial Peace University, and it comes with the case and some envelopes. So I was using that. It didn't look like this. It was just me writing in pencil on those tiny little lines on the envelopes and, attempting to get everything in order. Between now and then, a lot happened and I kind of fell off. And it wasn't until I started watching, I don't even know how it popped up on my recommendeds. It was Pink Budgets, So Crafty Sanaa, Mama's Got a Budget. Like, these women in the budgeting community, once I started watching one video, they all just like whoomph, and I was so thankful and so happy. Okay, so I gotta make sure not to put any like slow music because I don't want it to be sappy or anything like that. I am just thankful that I'm paying it forward. And when you come into my comments and you let me know that there's something that I did or said that you watched or heard that has pushed you to do the same thing that we in the budgeting community are all doing, it makes me feel some kind of way. I'm thankful, and I just want to thank you all, not only for those of you who comment and are like literally taking control of your finances, but also for taking the time to watch my video. Okay, I've been talking a lot. Let me just wrap it up and say, if you're new here, please go ahead and consider clicking on that subscribe button and join the Lifer family. I'd love to have you around. It helps to build my channel and spread the word. And click that like button, because then it pops into the whole YouTube algorithm and it gets my videos out there. While you're at it, you might as well chat it up in the comment section, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. And for you returning viewers, nothing but love. Thank you. All right, so this is A Fluent Lifestyle, and I'm always giving you a friendly reminder to live life affluently. Bye.